Hello everyone and happy Thanksgiving. My name is Joey Judkins and this is Starsketch. Today I'm going to be using my iPad again to draw. I did an iPad caricature a month or so ago of Philip DeFranco, but I decided to try it again, and instead of mounting the GoPro camera to my head, I thought I would just do it at my desk so that you can see the drawing a little more clearly. It's been a really long time since I did a Starcraft related drawing, and then again it's also been a really long time since I've seen any change in my subscriber base. So this one goes out to all my fans who have been with me from the beginning, back when I only drew gaming related stars. The idea for this drawing came when I was on vacation with my family in Texas a few weeks ago, and I was watching some of the tournaments going on at MLG Dallas. I watched the Starcraft semifinals with Bomber and Leenock, and then I watched the finals with Life and Leenock, and I don't know what it was about that tournament. Maybe it was just the fact that Leenock and Life had such great faces to draw, or that drawing the tournament and casters would give me another shot to draw Day9. But I felt compelled to just take a bunch of screenshots of Leenock, Life, Day9, and Apollo with hopes to draw them on my channel. So now I'm going to talk about the drawing a little bit. I've been doing more and more iPad drawings lately, and I think I'm really getting the hang of it. It's definitely different than drawing with traditional materials, but not too different from doing digital painting. And also there are a lot of things to keep in mind when you're filming your iPad drawings, like lighting and brightness settings in the iPad. And if you make it too bright, for instance, the GoPro tends to blow it out, and there's nothing more frustrating than completing an entire drawing and finding out the video didn't turn out. So you have to make sure your brightness on the iPad is set really low. And that also presents a lot of challenges when it comes to, say, color selection, because when you pop the brightness back up, the colors you chose are going to look a lot brighter, and so it could make the drawing look way different than you thought it would. So that's just a few things to keep in mind. And also, for those of you who are wondering, what app am I using? It's called ArtStudio for iPad. It's about $8, and it's amazing for this kind of drawing. I'm loving it more and more. The stylus I use is just a cheap $10 to $15 stylus by Targus, and it works just fine. There's no need to spend more money on more expensive styluses. This one's very durable. It works like a charm. Okay, now for the content of the drawing. I wasn't sure how I was going to compose all the faces, but I did know that in the beginning that I wanted to draw all four people, Apollo, Day9, Leenock, and Life, and make it very MLG themed, sort of an MLG super sketch. I don't know, maybe I was just hoping someone from MLG might see it and might want me to set up a booth at MLG someday and do drawings for people. If you are from MLG and you're watching this, the answer is yes, I will be glad to set up a booth at your next event. But I knew Leenock would be the most fun to draw. He has such a unique face and body shape. Both he and Life were so serious during the championship. I wanted to make sure I captured that as well. And of course, I've drawn Day9 before. You guys can check that on my channel. So he was easy, but it was also fun to take a different approach to the drawing. I mean, really, the iPad forces me to simplify my drawings, and I have to get the likenesses with as few lines and colors as possible. And that was just really fun to do. I think it turned out really well, and I'm pretty happy with it. There's the final drawing. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, give me suggestions for future drawings and videos. And last, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me. I know a lot of you have been with me since the very beginning, 2 years ago, and I'm just glad to continue to draw for you. I hope I've inspired you to want to draw better and to also love what you do. That's all I can really hope for. So just thank you so much, and I will see all of you next time.